What's going on, y'all, man? Y'all ready for today's episode? We got a lot of hot topics. We're going to bring a lot of energy. Let's turn up, man. Y'all, let's get in here. Let's go. And the advice I would give to a woman from a man's aspect would be if a man is pretty much dating you, pretty much a man know what he wants within 6 months to a year of dating you. You know what I'm saying? If he don't give you that clarity right then and there, then you might well go and shut it down. You feel me?
Yeah.
And sometimes it might be due to career goals. You know what I'm saying? It might be to life change. But within that 6 months to a year, they ain't consistent. They ain't communicating. They ain't on that type of time. You can hang it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Let's see. Mike's on.
Hmm?
Your mic's on.
Let's see if we can hear it now. Let's see. There you go.
Mic's on.
There we go. But back to what I was saying, what you were saying, sis. So pretty much, let's see if we can hear it now. And vice versa, the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
There you
just
go.
it's pretty much it's a game. It's a game people play.
Yeah.
Wasting other people time because it's just something to do at the time. It's just um you never know what the situation is with either or. You guys
Yeah.
a lot of men, get with women because a woman can take care of them.
Yeah. You're right.
Because they don't want that responsibility of having to do things. And it's the same thing
Which
with
is
women.
sad as
Yes,
sad as
it's the
hell.
same thing with women. They get with a man because financially he's there, but they're not
Man.
into him.
Yeah.
Um,
Pretty
Pretty
much.
much use they both basically both using each other.
Each other. Thank you. You feel
So
me? And
and
that's and we talked about this a while back, about pretty much people depending on relationships because of beneficial reasons. People
right,
getting into a relationship because of beneficial reasons, which is trash. But at the end of the day, that was one of the questions. I mean, that was one of the perspectives that I gave. But I also have another question as well, as far as on that topic. So when it comes to uh, pretty much getting over somebody, what is your, on a scale from 1 to 10? How strong is your pretty much move on, you know, I'm over it phase? You get what I'm saying? Of,
oh,
of,
it's quick.
of a breakup, though.
Oh, it's quick. I ain't gonna lie to you, it hurt.
Yeah, I'm
It
about to
hurt,
say.
but it's quick because I'm like, I'm gonna tell you, the man, look here. I'm like, this is what I asked the good Lord. I said, if this man is for me, let him be. If not, take him away. And damn it, he hurts my heart because he take his ass away,
No,
and
fair.
I be sick. I'm like, damn, I thought I had me one.
No,
But
fair.
you know what? I'm gonna be like my dad always say, you can cry today, but tomorrow you better get your ass up and get with it because
Get
that
with it.
person is not crying. They enjoying
Yeah.
their life. So
Yeah.
while you moping around and sobbing and stuff, they kicking it, which
Yeah.
which is true. So it's like, shoot, I
Have
cried.
have you ever been on the other end of that where you were the one that was doing the breaking up and didn't care?
Oh hell yeah, yeah. Because when I get tired, I'm tired. If I
Yeah.
feel like you using me and you mistreating me, you're not putting me, as you just say, in a place to where I feel like because before it even goes there, I'm letting you know what I want anyway.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah.
be in a relationship forever, and it's not going to advance
Yeah.
until marriage or something,
Yeah. Yeah.
something permanent.
Yeah.
So if that's not what you want, don't date me.
No, facts.
You know what
You
I'm
feel me?
saying? I ain't dating just to be dating.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, remember, I don't know if you remember that first episode I did where I pretty much put out there the statistics on dating, pretty much different age groups from 21 and up. You feel me? Saying that these today's society, they ain't trying to do no date. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they ain't trying to get in a relationship. They rather just date. Be monogamous. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not be monogamous. You know what I'm saying? But my thing of it is, in today's society, do you think that is even possible? You feel me? To where it people are leading toward marriage. I ain't seen too many
And
weddings lately.
I mean, I haven't seen a lot of weddings, but I have seen people go and get married, at the
Oh yeah,
courthouse. So a
courthouse.
lot
Yeah,
of people avoid they don't want everybody in their business. They
yeah.
go and, get
The
hitched and
big
everything.
ceremonies and
Yeah,
stuff.
they just want something simple but you do have a lot of them that's like they don't want marriage.
Yeah,
They want to be able to play the field and do whatever. A
yeah.
lot of them don't even want relationships, but they say they do, but they don't.
Nah,
If
hell
you're gonna be
nah.
in a relationship, you be exclusively with that person,
Yeah,
not dipping and dabbing in every damn thing. Cause shit, you might bring something back to that person.
nah.
You know
You
what I'm
ain't.
saying?
You ain't.
Protect that person. If you don't want them, go on about your business.
Nah, facts. You feel me?
So
And then
yeah.
I'm gonna say it again, like I said on the night session, that my mama told me a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be with nobody, or you feel like that you over with and done with, she was like, the best thing you can do is be honest about whatever it is, because that'll give the person that you're dealing with the choice to say, hey, I want to sit here and try to stick it out, or hey, I don't want to stick it out. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I base myself on that. You know what I'm saying? As far as being honest in any situation in my relationship, because at the end of the day, I would want her to do the same thing to me. Give me the option. Don't lie to me. Don't play with me. If you want to cheat, you want to go fuck with somebody else. Let me know.
Yeah,
You know what
just
I'm
say
saying?
so.
Just say so. We grown around here. You know what I'm saying?
Cause at the end of the day, we can still be cool if we sit down and talk about it. You know
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying? We ain't got no harsh feelings. It just
Thank
wasn't
you.
meant to be.
Thank
You
you.
know, that's the biggest thing when you play with a person's emotions. Cause today is different from back then,
Yeah.
where they just
Yeah.
walk away.
Yeah.
Well, these
Nah,
folks
motherfucker come
ignorant
back.
now. They want to shoot you and
I was just
burn up
about
the
to say
house, and
that.
you go and get in your car and it blow up.
Yeah, it
So
blew up.
it's and today's is totally different from back then, because it's like now everybody can get it. They don't care who you
Nah,
with.
facts. You feel
So
me?
yeah, baby, you
I read up on the situation where it was a lady and a dude together, and he had two kids in a previous relationship, and pretty much she was playing stepmom, whatever you want to call it, but she pretty much got mad at him, and because they was going through a little issue, and I guess he was trying to break up with her. She gets mad at the situation, take his kids out like an hour, 2 hours out of town, dropped them off, and then come back and told him to go get them. Yeah, pretty much
yeah.
dropped him off like in a open field, and pretty much drove back. Text him on the way, was like, "Yeah, I just did yada yada yada. Your kids is here. If you want to save them, you better go get them. Yada yada yada." And drove back to in town. You know what I'm saying? I said, if that was me, I would have killed her. You feel me? I
Yeah.
would have put her in the grave. But he ended up filing charges on her. You know what I'm saying? For kidnapping. You feel me? He filed charges on her, whatever. She ended up going to jail. But I said that just show you how crazy. I know I see it. That just show you how crazy that shit is. Like how that shit just played out that way. You get what I'm saying? And my thing of it is, you got to be careful who you pretty much picking to have around your kids. You get what I'm saying? Because anything could happen to them babies. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's sad to say, because you have a lot of parents that are single parents, and you have, because it's been men and women. You
Yeah.
have that person
I ain't
that
gonna lie,
you
mostly the men. But
yeah, that person that you think is, I didn't have people around my kids.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I used to tell my kids, even though they're boys, I'm like, hey, they'll rape a boy too.
yeah, they
You know what I'm
will.
saying?
They will.
And mama she gonna do
What?
30 to life.
30 to life.
Cause
Club.
what you do to mine, you best believe I'm finna handle.
Man,
And it's just really sad. I've seen a lot of children, lose their life, or, been molested, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying,
yeah,
repeatedly raped by
yeah.
a spouse that you thought you could
You
trust.
can trust, yeah.
It's crazy.
That you thinking is pretty much there. Got your back, got your best interest for your kids and you. You know what I'm saying?
It was a story, I think it's up in Michigan. The baby, her name was Nazaria.
Mm.
And
I think I
did
heard of
you
that.
and it pissed me off. I said, baby,
Is that
baby,
the
little 13-year-old that
yeah?
came up missing, pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
missing, and it just
Messing with the
it
uncle and the uncle
no,
ended up killing
no,
her or
it ain't the
somebody.
uncle. It was the auntie's baby daddy.
Yeah, ain't his baby. Well, uncle. You want?
Shit, it ain't her
It
uncle.
ain't her
Hell,
uncle,
it
but you
ain't
know what
her
I
uncle.
mean.
But I mean, the Negro had sex with his own baby and gave his
Yes.
baby a STD.
Yeah.
So it's like, how do y'all repeat offender?
Yeah.
How is it that the aunties didn't get in trouble behind this, because he wasn't supposed to be around kids from the get go.
That part. You feel me?
So this child is missing, and we know she's gone.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody telling where the body is.
Body is. Yeah.
But the thing of it is, you've been messing with this baby for years.
For years, and I'm pretty man. You can't tell me anybody know that some was kind of suspicious about how they was moving. You get what I'm saying?
As a mother,
You feel me?
I mean, hell, come on, it's not even just a mother, but the instincts of seeing, I've watched my siblings. I can tell them when they pregnant. So
Thank
you
you.
can't tell me you didn't look at this baby and the before and right before she disappeared.
Yeah.
Slim, because she's little.
Yeah.
Then before she disappeared, her face full, her
Yeah.
breast huge.
Yeah.
I was like, even if her stomach wasn't huge, it showed in her breast.
Yeah, it showed.
So
Period.
it's like, how
That
do
she was
you?
doing something.
And as the anus, you saying she's fast. Well, no, motherfucker, you got a pedophile in a damn house.
That part. And if she fast, slow her ass down. She is.
How is she fast messing with your baby daddy?
Thank you. You feel me?
And it
Thank
ain't
you.
she's messing with him. He's been messing with her.
Thank you. You feel me?
You done took this child's innocence. You done took this child's life.
Come on,
And
man.
I'm like, it shouldn't take Detroit that damn long
To figure out something.
to press. I mean, hell, because she's not the only one.
Thank you. That he done mess with?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, like I
yeah.
said, his 2-year-old daughter, he gave her STD.
That's crazy.
I think it may have been gonorrhea.
Hey, he would have been in the grave. I ain't lying.
And I'm like, nah, baby, y'all,
He
no.
would have been in the grave a long time ago.
So
He would've been in the grave.
those are the type of stories that kill me because the ain't in them, you trifling assholes. I'm just gonna put it out there. I know I said I wasn't gonna curse today. I was gonna be good, but the story just kind of pissed me off because this baby done lost her life, and they won't even tell where the body is, so that properly
bury her.
Yes, properly. And to think that you have done this to not just her, but multiple little girls.
Yeah, niggas should be in the grave right now.
And I'm like, you know what? I said, karma is a bad mother scooter. Because you're gonna be in there.
Yeah, and when you get in there behind the wall, that's people who come in with that type of charge. Oh, they're gonna treat you rough. They gonna handle you. I ain't lying. You might be somebody's girlfriend up in there.
And that's if you live to be the girlfriend.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you. That's if you live.
So it's like, why is these ain't still walking around?
Yeah.
They
knew something just like we talking about the R. Kelly situation. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody. I mean,
come on now.
Hell, the ain't should have been prosecuted because hell, why would you even have him around? I mean, that he's not supposed to be around kids.
Thank you.
All of the birthday parties and stuff that's going on, you can see this Negro in the back.
Yeah,
why is he there?
Thank you. You feel me?
So
scoping pretty much.
Exactly.
That's trash.
Exactly, but y'all allow it.
Yeah.
You still laying up with him, and she's a trifling. She's an ugly little heifer. I ain't the cutest butterfly in the world, but shit, she's an ugly cat. And man, look them up. She is not attractive at all.
Not at all.
And that's what they said, bad built Barbie.
Bad built Barbie.
Because she ain't even a Barbie. That's Blender.
That's crazy.
She a round little buttercup. I said, well, hell, we see what he choosing.
Yeah.
The illiterate ones, the slow ones, the ones that don't think, they don't put their kids first. I'm gonna put it like that.
Pretty much.
Cause see,
they pretty much, they don't put their kids first because they pretty much out here chasing.
Yeah, exactly. Self-esteem low as hell.
Yeah,
I don't give a damn. You can call me ugly as hell. I'm still gonna tell you and wood.
I'm still fresh in the
and wood.
I'm still getting chosen.
Man,
this bitch.
and it might not be you. You might not like the big girls, but I know it's somebody who do. I ain't never had a problem getting a man. It's just what I want in a man.
Thank you.
So now that ain't the issue. So it's man. When you get a chance, look them bras up.
No, I am.
Both of them sisters is fucked up.
I got the story came across my Instagram. I want to say about it because people I think it had over 120,000. A
lot of people talking about it. It's a lot
120,000 shares on it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The views was like in the 10 millions. You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of people talking about it. It's like I think once they actually give him his time, I think those sisters and that grandmother, you might want to move.
Yeah.
Y'all low profile right now, but you might want to move. Yeah. Because they coming for you.
Yeah. But that's the thing, they doing their due diligence. They for some.
I'm not talking about the state. I'm talking about people, period.
Oh, people, period. People who got strong opinions on that.
Yeah.
You might well get ready for that. Yeah. Shit. Ain't no telling how that shit finna go.
Exactly. When what they say, whoop ass.
Yeah, whoop ass.
It's finna go down.
It's finna go down. You feel me? But that's sad. Shout out to her, the young lady family that are pretty much a positive part of her family and innocent from all the BS around it. You know, shout out to them, man. Much love and condolences to the young lady. I don't know where she is, but if God say the same, hopefully they find her alive and well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But which leads me to another question that's somewhat similar, but not on the same note, not on the same aspect. You know what I'm saying? What is the first step of healing in any situation, whether that may be relationship, any trauma, you know what I'm saying? Life trauma, whether it was like you saying the little girl was probably raped, I mean the one of the little girls was raped. What is the first step to healing in any situation? What do you think the first step?
I can
to
only
healing?
tell you what I do when
Yeah,
I heal, when I'm going through. The first thing I do is I pray.
pray. Yeah,
I pray. I ask God to heal me from head to toe, to clear my mind, to give me, better judgment calls. Because, like you say, you're healing. And if you don't ask for that, you can go out and do some things that'll put you in a place where you don't
yeah.
want to be.
And you'll think it's healing, but it won't
Exactly.
be healing.
So it's like I have to take that time to be to myself.
Yeah,
Some people have to have therapy. Some people have to have, people in their life. I mean, I done had so many deaths in my family
yeah.
to where I had to deal with it by myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
even our situation,
Mm-hmm.
I pretty much dealt with it by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it's not because I chose to do that, but it's because I needed that a long time.
Yeah.
And I had my,
So what do you think is better, to have somebody around or to be by yourself?
I would have
From
loved.
your own
I would have
experience.
loved to have someone around, but I'm a very private person when it comes to certain things.
Mm-hmm.
I can say with our father's passing,
Mm-hmm.
I literally stayed away from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I
Which
was
I
also
saw that.
I was also pregnant,
Yeah.
so I literally stayed away from everybody because I felt like it just the good Lord took everything I had.
Yeah.
You know,
I totally understand.
um, it took me 2 years to actually start getting back on track.
Getting back on track.
And that was a lot of praying because I mean, hell, I cussed out grandmother Weezy.
I was just about
Oh
to say,
man, I cussed
rest
her
in
out
peace,
like
our
it wasn't.
grandmother.
Yeah, I cussed her out. I was like, shit.
Rest in
I,
peace,
I was
our-
I was out of there. Voicemail was crazy. I'm like, to all you motherfucking bill collectors, I was out. I
Yeah.
spazzed out, but
Yeah.
I can actually say it took me 2 years to really just start to heal.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I was healed, but to start to heal and to start understanding the
Yeah.
process that occurred.
Yeah.
I didn't want anybody around.
Yeah.
I felt like I needed that time to be with the kids. That
Mhm.
that was the love that was replaced
Yeah.
when
Most
passed
definitely.
away.
Most
So it's different for everybody. But I can say when you call on the good Lord above,
Yeah.
or even if you don't believe in God, when you call on your higher being
Yeah.
to help you,
Yeah.
it does help. Because truthfully, there's nothing you can do for me but tell
Yeah.
me, oh, it's gonna be
Yeah,
okay.
right. Yeah.
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
You're
So
right.
why do I have to talk to somebody when they really can't do anything about what I'm feeling? And if you haven't been through what I'm going through,
Yeah.
you can't tell
relate.
me anything.
Yeah, you can't relate.
It's I'm gonna tell you like this. Get some help if you need some help, but always believe in your higher power.
Yeah.
Always go to him.
Yeah.
And that's what's always healed me.
Yeah. That's your counselor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That and I don't have to worry about the judgment. I don't have to worry about this possibly getting out to somebody, because it's like when you talk to your family, it's like, well, damn, how did Gene, how you know?
How ain't Gene found out?
Yeah,
Like I told you.
yeah, it's like I ain't told you nothing.
No,
So how you
okay.
know my sister? So it's like, even though they say they got your back or they'll be there for you, everything is all over the place. Oh, you know what happened to Carla?
Yeah.
No, what happened to her?
What happened to
You
her?
know,
Yeah,
then when it get back to you, the story ain't even the way you gave it.
Yeah, way you gave it.
And it's
put
like
their own scenario on.
they got their own spin to it. So
Yeah.
it's like it's certain things a lot of people wouldn't know.
No, fact.
And I keep it like that for a reason.
Nah, and I'm gonna say this. Well, when our dad died, I was young. So and pretty much really grasping the fact of what's going on and what happened. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So me being young and I'm not gonna say that because I can't even recall a time that I actually talked to Winnie and Leisha and them and Carlos about that situation until we got older. You know what I'm saying? So back then it was pretty much I'm trying to figure out where my dad is, and then people telling me where he gone, he not coming back. I'm like, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? But I think it really just hit me at the funeral. You know what I'm saying? That or what was really going on and the understanding of what's happening. But my healing process I would say was kind of easy because I was young. You know what I'm saying? Now me older now understand, that life, people go one day you're here, next day you're gone. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to cherish the people that you love in your life and pretty much be there when you can. You get what I'm saying? And if don't pretty much let a day go by where it's any type of animosity or hatred in your heart. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like you say, the next day, one day you're here, next day you're gone.
And you can blink. It ain't got to be the next day. You can
You
blink,
can blink and it's
and
over
it's
with.
over with.
Yeah.
So it's like at this stage in life for me, I'm pretty much like, baby, I'm easy street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. I done lived to see 51.
Yeah.
Can I get some more? You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get there.
And can I just enjoy, those that are around me that I care for? Heal at your own time.
Yeah, and at your own pace.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And now let me ask you another question. We go jump because we all over the place, but it's all good.
Sorry. This
So
is casual talk.
No, it's just casual talk. So let's go back into the relationship. Have you ever spent the block? You know the term "spin the block" mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever spent the block on a toxic situation?
Oh no.
You ain't never?
The toxic? Oh man, because I'll be wanting to fuck them up. I'm not gonna lie to you. 3 people I dated, I'm like, you go to hell.
Man, ain't nobody, you stay over there. Ain't nobody talking to you. You know what I'm saying? You already here.
And I get them phone calls every now and I fucked up, man. I sure miss you. Nah, you did that. You did
now
that.
Stand on it.
You did that. Because when I feel like I'm finna shoot you or stab you or nigga, this body is close to me and I'm finna go across your head, I can't fuck with you.
No, thanks.
So now, I can't.
So she already knows.
Not a toxic one.
You already know the situation. She know the situation now because y'all was trying to kill her. Hell.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, little mama. Hey.
So my thing of it is, when it comes to that spinning the block, hell no. You feel me? Especially on some shit that's toxic. I can't do
that's
it.
what I'm saying. The toxic, no. I didn't revamp with somebody, but it wasn't toxic.
Even when you was younger, you ain't never spin the block?
Yeah, they didn't live long.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it wasn't no spin the block. Cause hell, they didn't make it.
Oh, man.
And I mean, rest they soul, but
Yeah. Nah, facts. That's crazy. You feel me?
Yeah, they
But I understand life happens. Shit. Like you say, one day you here, next day you go.
I was in them streets hard.
Nah, facts. You feel me? Facts. And she every time you did, but I learned my lesson from that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I never do that again. You feel me? We're gonna take a quick break, let y'all watch this advertisement. If y'all trying to be on the podcast or you want to promote with the podcast, check it out.
What's going on, everybody? If you would like to be featured on our podcast, please send me an email to the email in the caption above. It don't matter if you have a commercial, if you have a music video, anything advertising your brand or promoting your business or your brand, please let me know. We can add you on the podcast and get you some notoriety out there, okay?
Man, we back again, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. That was a quick, brief advertising video. Again, if y'all want to be a part of the podcast or you want to advertise with the podcast, all you got to do is hit that email, vvisionfilms@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? And tap in. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to the comments right quick, okay? We got Carolina Harris, CC. She said that I spiraled when I lost my dad. It took for fake friends and family to be exposed before I could even begin healing. Hold on, almost 2 years later, and I'm still trying to heal. Yeah, it's a hard thing, man. You get what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest. I would say a part of me is still healing from my dad's death because I always have that thought in the back of my mind. Damn, I wonder what would happen. What would life be like if he was still here? You know what I'm saying? What would it be like if would he be proud of me? Would he be? You know what I'm saying? So it's still a part of healing. You know what I'm saying?
As your big sister, I can tell you your walk would be different.
Oh yeah.
Everything that you're doing, he would be 100% for you doing this. Yeah. One thing he was, and when it's something, he'll tell you, find a job that you enjoy because you're gonna do this for the rest of your life.
Nah, fact.
And he would be proud of you for sure. But at the same time, a lot of the stuff that you dealt with before you got here, you wouldn't have been there.
I wouldn't have been there. You talking about what, going to jail?
You wouldn't have been there. Nigga, you'd been out there.
During time.
You'd been out there chipping stones and everything.
Nah,
you wouldn't. Nah, you wouldn't have made it to that.
But even though I know that was something he taught me, you get what I'm saying? Something he showed me growing up. I don't think I would have made that my passion.
It's not a passion.
As far as running his business,
yeah, it's not a passion. It's just the thing that he gonna keep your ass working and busy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have time to mess off.
Nah, fair.
You know, that's one thing I do know. He gonna make you work and he gonna make you grind hard.
Yeah.
But he ain't trying to make you do what he do.
Yeah.
It's just the fact of he trying to keep you out them streets.
Yeah, trying to keep me out the streets, trying to make sure I ain't doing nothing I ain't supposed to be doing. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I do believe that. I do think my walk and the man I become, would be becoming, would be a different man than what I am now. I'm not saying I'm not a man, but I handle my business. I take my responsibility.
Like now you're on point, but you wouldn't have had all of those in and out.
Them hiccups.
Them jumping jacks.
Them jumping jacks. Okay, Rashonda Dowdy said hello family. Antonio say long time cuzzy. Proud of you doing your thing. Appreciate it, Antonio. Tone. Yeah, I gotta come down there and see you, man. Straight up. But yeah, look, she gonna put it in the comments. But my thing about it is, as far as like that question of pretty much how to heal, like you say, that's the
time. It just takes time, and don't never let nobody tell you how you should and shouldn't grieve. Yeah. Don't never know if I give you no time limit. When you heal, you'll heal.
You'll heal. I think that's part of the reason why you cuss grandmother.
Oh man, yeah. Oh Eloise, Eloise. As we call her, Wheezy, grandmother Wheezy.
Man, say. Now let me ask you a question. So we're gonna jump to another subject. Okay, so the night session we were talking about pretty much gaslighting. So you know what gaslighting is, right? As far as when you pretty much lead a person on and then pretty much say, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? So we had a story that was pretty much the same as, what I was saying, gaslighting. So the young lady said that the guy, he was pretty much, blowing her phone up every day. You feel me? Bringing her flowers to work. You know what I'm saying? And she said it went on for probably, I want to say 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Of him doing that. And she said she never gave him the cookie. You get what I'm saying? She never gave it up. You get what I'm saying? So she said on that 5th month, you feel me? He had planned for them to go on the trip to Cabo. You know what I'm saying? And she said they went out there. And she was like, I wasn't planning on giving up the cookies, but they had a couple of drinks and it was just a moment. And she was just excited, about them taking the trip. And she pretty much felt like, he taking me on trips and all this stuff. You feel me? He liked me. He cut for me. It's been 5 months. You know what I'm saying? But remember what I just said? That 6 months to a year, if he ain't taking you serious, then nah. But he was actually showing signs of taking her serious. You know what I'm saying? But she said after they end up doing the do on the trip out there, she said when she got back, he called her like the first day of them getting back, like the next day. He called her the next day of them getting back and was like, I want to go to dinner. So she said, she replied like, yeah, what time, yada, yada. So she said he never replied. You know what I'm saying? She was like, okay, the next day went by. She texted him, good morning, love. You ain't call me back. No reply. You get what I'm saying? So she was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? What's going on? Next day go by, no reply. You feel me? The next day go by, no reply. She said that she got worried. She didn't know if he was in jail or anything happened to him. So she was calling the jails. She was calling all the hospitals that was in their county. You get what I'm saying? No, he not here. No, he not here. No, he not here. So she said she started sending emails to him. She said she popped up at his house. She didn't see his car. None of that. You get what I'm saying? Come to find out, the nigga had a whole wife and kids. You feel me? I think I can't remember what city they was in, but I guess he was like 2 hours away in another county. You know what I'm saying? He got a big house, wife, kids. You feel me? All that. The house that she was going to see him for them 5 months was his house. You know what I'm saying? But he was renting it out. You know what I'm saying? Like all the furniture stuff in there was his, but he was renting that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? So she thinking she going to the nigga house for real. It ain't even, it's his house, but that ain't where he living. You get what I'm saying? So my thing of it is, how do you, is there a way you can tell when a nigga gaslight you like that? You know what I'm saying? Because he was pulling out all the stops. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, flowers, dinner, trip.
and that's the thing. You know how you say a person can talk and talk is cheap. Show me.
Yeah.
The thing of it is, like you said,
He was showing
He was showing her.
He was
So
showing
it's
her.
kind of that's a touchy situation. You know what I'm saying?
That's a sneaky situation.
And that's it's fucked up because I'm not even gonna lie. I was in a situation for 3 months, and the dude made me think. You know, we was kicking it hard,
Yeah.
and I mean, you telling me you love me and all of this. You telling me what you want to do and all of this. Whole different change of guys that I've ever dated. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, then I'm talking about 3 months. The third month, that nigga said, I can't do this.
Really?
I'm like, what? What? We ain't arguing. We ain't fussing. We ain't fighting.
Yeah.
Enjoying all the
enjoying
good times,
life,
doing shit, going places.
enjoying life.
I can't do this. And I'm like, bro, is you serious?
Yeah.
So it's like my lifestyle and his lifestyle. I'm a go getter. I like to get things. I like to do things. I like to, work. Yeah. I don't want to do all of that. He just want to smoke and chill.
Oh no, that ain't.
And I'm like,
I mean, I can smoke and chill, but I gotta handle business too.
You know, I know you get your little old check from the, military, but damn, you don't want to advance.
That's what I'm finna say. Like, you don't want to do nothing different.
So it kind of threw me through a loop because I'm like, hey, sis, you like, even though you got your shit going on, you like doing stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I think I done fucked up. My little heart was hurt. I'm like, this motherfucker really broke up with me. I threw a text message.
Through a text message.
And then I had a nerve when I called him. He was like, I just, I can't talk to you anymore. I said, this motherfucker. Man, I said, okay. But first of all, I'm gonna tell you one thing. Nigga, be real about what you want. Don't say you want black women when you used to dating white women.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with it. If that's what you like, that's what you like. And if you like a person that's gonna let you, that's gonna be very, very passive, then that's what you like. I'm not her. So
man, I got a homegirl right now that like nothing but white boys.
And
this, look, I'm nowhere near racist. You know what I'm saying? I love all nationalities. I love everybody. If you got a good heart, you respectful, you feel me, you're a genuine person, I love you. I fuck with you the whole way. And if we get cool, I'm the type of friend that shit, if I can, I'm gonna help push you to the best of your ability. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas tell me I'm not the man for you. Look, there's a man out there that's gonna do everything for you and bye.
Nah, for real.
Bye.
You feel me? And the crazy thing about that racial situation, they be like, shit, I'm gonna go get some women, I'm gonna go get me a white man, his credit score good. That be the white man credit score good, he pay for everything but be beating your ass. You feel me?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I like dark meat. I'm yellow, so I like them dark. So it's like, shit, if you my color, I probably ain't gonna fuck with you no way. Nah. Ain't no problem. I'm not, because I can't even recall me ever dating a damn light-skinned dude.
Look, somebody in the comments say a man loves a chase and he knows his prey. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool. But this man chased this woman for 5 months, took on the trip and everything, and got the cookies and then tore his ass.
That's exactly. She gonna find
give me this shit. But damn, nigga was pulling out the stops. He said, "Shit, what?" Just like she said, man loves the taste, but he also knows his prey. So he already knew. Shit, if I keep doing this for a couple months, but damn, a couple months. Like, what the fuck? Just to get the cookies? Oh, nah, you feel me? Ain't nobody doing all that.
But let me tell you.
My time is precious, baby.
Me tell you, what goes around comes around. And you best believe Carmen's a bad mother scooter, baby.
Hey, and he gonna find a woman that he gonna fall in love with. And she gonna take him down and through there. You feel me?
Take me through there. Take me through there.
She gonna take him through there. You feel me? She gonna take him through there. Hey, post that on the chat, baby. That a man loves the taste and he knows his prey. Put that up there. They gotta see that. But okay, my bad. But my thing of it is, that man took a long time to. He
was determined.
Yeah,
he was determined. He wanted to see what that was.
Yeah.
And had she had that real snap, and
he wasn't going nowhere.
He wasn't going nowhere. He'd have been sick.
Would hurt if she would man say. It's gonna be a woman, you feel me, that's gonna come along. He gonna fall in love deep in love.
She gonna get him. She
gonna take him down, and then he gonna realize like that karma for real. You know what I'm saying?
She gonna get him. And I tell anybody that I've ever dated, I said, shit, you're not gonna find nobody like me.
Nah, fact.
Never that. I said, so you know what? Once I'm done and it's over, and I ain't got no heart, no feelings for you at
Nah,
all,
yeah, it's a wrap.
baby, you gonna miss it.
It's a wrap. Yeah, you can hang it up. You feel me?
And you gonna get all that back because you gonna be like my look, like I just said, motherfuckers say, I
But
messed up. I should have. Nah, ain't no shoulda, coulda, woulda.
look, she said, like I say, he knew when it was time to pounce. And then Carolina says, most men know what they want and who they want, but a lot of times the person for them is not the, I guess she not the societal ideal. I guess that's what she was saying. They have programmed in their own head, so they run from what may be for them. The ones that gaslight and manipulate only do what is allowed. Pretty much, what she's saying, they allowed the motherfucker to gaslight them. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Which is true too, because I mean, I ain't gonna lie. In some of my past relationships, I seen the red flags, but I'm the nigga that's like, man, maybe see this person could change, or I see potential in them because I'm so caught up in what I want and not seeing that shit. This ain't what I need. You know what I'm saying? So I totally understand that. You know what I'm saying? We allow people to do certain things to us because shit, we can't see past our flesh instead of looking at the mental and the spiritual side of it. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, let me tell you, my cutoff game so quick and so smooth. Baby, when it started messing with my peace and I'm stressed the hell out where I want to do something.
Hey,
I ain't. I think the longest relationship, them baby dad, I got 2 kids by 2 different men, and both of them niggas know I will put them in a day.
nah, fact.
I fights back.
Nah, fact.
You know,
but my thing of it is, I'm gonna say this. I love hard, you know what I'm saying?
exactly,
But
exactly.
that hurt, that hurt that well, I'm gonna say for me being heartbroken a couple times in my life, that hurt was so personal because I felt like every time after I got out of a situation like that, I started grinding. I started pushing toward the shit that I was supposed to be doing. Instead of doing that, I was taking the time out to try to motherfucking please this person or be this for this person. The shit that I was supposed to be doing. When I got out of that shit, it's like that hurt pushing me to just go harder. You get what I'm saying? And then when I started seeing the results, like when I won that 2022 videographer of the year, bro, I think I had just got out of it was like 2 years of me getting out of a relationship from a female that I had that held down. You feel this motherfucking in prison. You feel, but I'm holding her down. You get what I'm saying? Yes, this is 2 years after that situation. The award ceremony was pretty much me and you together, but that was 2 years after that. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much like that situation I went through, I was hurt behind that shit. She was there, she saw it. You know what I'm saying? This before me and her even got together. You know what I'm saying? She saw that shit. She saw me hold this girl down for 11 months and she get out of prison and dog me. You know what I'm saying? So my thing of it is like that situation as far as like the cutoff and all that shit, I feel like people should embrace. Some people can't come back from that. Can't come back from a hurt like that. That's why they be killing themselves. And I don't want to. I'm not gonna talk too much detail into this because I don't think I should, or I don't think I can per se, because this is something that happened in my job. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much someone unalive themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they were going through a divorce. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much, you know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people feel like, I'm going to lose everything, or some men in their life, they family is their most core important thing. You know what I'm saying? So if they ain't got that, you feel me? They feel like they ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that happened. But my thing of it is, I'm like, at the end of the day, regardless of what I went through as far as relationship wise, I always use that shit to just bounce back. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what you should do, because a lot of times you have to think about it. God will remove those that you don't want to let go of, especially when they mean no good for you. You know what I'm saying? He'll let you bump your head for a minute, and it's like, okay, well, you just ain't gonna damn let go.
Nah,
and he'll pull it away from you. He'll pull the plug and pull it away from you. Yeah. And that's where you have to start. That's the healing. You know what I'm saying? You start healing, but in the process of you healing, it's like now you're more focused on doing what you need to do that you was putting to the side to try to make sure this person was happy. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times he would do that. He's going to remove it, and he's going to replace you with what he wants you to have.
Yeah,
You
pretty
know,
much.
and I've really done learned that it's like, okay, we choose people, like you say, the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
We don't choose. We're not supposed to choose no way. We're supposed to let him bring it to us.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we
Mhm.
do what we supposed to do, and we get what we prayed for.
Yeah,
And another thing, me and Leisha and them were laughing about that. You got to be mindful what you pray for.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Gotta be
saying?
mindful.
And you got to be specific of what you pray for, what you
Yeah,
asking for.
before you ask,
You
yeah.
know, because baby, he do some things. You like, dang man, I should have said this, and this. Now you got what you asked for. It just
And how you wanted it.
yeah. So yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna say this because what the saying is, not even saying, but pretty much in situations where we know we supposed to leave and we choose not to, we choose to stay. Oh, he gonna beat you across your head.
man. That's the man.
He go well. Did I say
Ooh.
get your ass out of there? Yeah,
That's some jobs too.
No,
Jobs too. You
Yeah.
like, man, I've been on this job for damn long. I mean, how am I gonna make it? He gonna make sure you good.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You straight. You just
Yeah.
gotta come on, man.
You gotta take that leap of faith.
Man,
you know what I'm
look
saying?
here.
And
Yeah.
a lot of people don't understand that. Like, bro, you going back to what we were saying, spin the block. You'll go in circles. You feel me? Trying to get out of a situation, you'll go in circles. Can't even walk through that door. It's a door right here. You going in circles. You can't even walk through the door. You feel me? Because you so stuck on what you want and not what you need. You get what I'm saying? So my thing of it is with certain situations like that, people gotta understand, like that's like you say, that's with jobs, that's with business, that's with friends, that's with family. So a lot of things. When you get that notion that hey, something ain't right, or this don't feel right, this ain't good for my heart, this ain't good for my spirit, this ain't good for my peace. When it's time to hit that door, you need to hit it, because at the end of the day, you don't, God gonna make sure that same situation that you in beat your ass.
Yeah, but you ain't lying, because when it's your spirit, baby, that stuff, it tear your ass apart so bad. You be like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you either gonna do what I said.
But and the crazy thing about it is you'll lose ambition, you'll lose determination, you'll lose the ability to pretty much see, you feel me? You know, well, focus, I would say. You'll lose the ability to focus on what you need to focus on. You'll see a lot of the situations, a lot of things in your life going downhill that you want to prosper. You like, dang, why I can't do this, or why I can't get over this hump, or why I can't make this happen, why I can't do this for my kids, why I can't do this for the person that's in my life. Because baby girl, you're not supposed to be there. You get what I'm saying? Or baby boy, you're not supposed to be there.
He truly will block your blessings until you do what he say.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna give you anything until he see that you can handle what he's gonna give to you. Your blessing is a powerful thing, and it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna give you this, and I know you finna do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
you know, you got to be ready for that. So he's building you up for that situation.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, damn, why I can't make no money? Why I can't do this? I just feel like my world ended. I'm broke. You know, I lost my job.
Yeah.
I was in the street for 2 years.
Yeah.
Did you see me down?
No. I didn't even know you was down. That's the sad part about it.
So let me, and I'm gonna be real, with homeless for 2 years. I got family.
No, fair.
But the thing of it is, when I say I was at so much peace, I ain't had nobody calling me, asking me for shit. And nobody needing me for this and that and that. Me not going from left there, this. I felt peace.
Yeah.
You know, I go to somebody's house, take my bath.
No, fair. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't get me wrong. When we was homeless, we was sleeping in our car. It was. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just be honest. That was one of my most stressful times, because at the end of the day, which you already know, I've been there before already. You know what I'm saying? So me having to go back into that situation again, it was an eye opener for me. Like, okay, certain things that I'm doing, I need to do different. You know what I'm saying? Certain things that I pretty much put my trust or my thought process in, I got to change that, because that's not working. Do something different. You feel me? And then I had to also learn that sometimes you got to just step out there on faith, and you got to just make a move. You can't just be scared. Can't be stagnant. You get what I'm saying? Can't be what's the word I'm looking for? Well, pretty much the same thing as, you just can't sit there and wait. You gotta go actually.
Get out there and procrastinate. You got to get with it.
Thank you. You can't procrastinate. You got to get with it. You get what I'm saying? I had so many opportunities that I missed because I was scared, and it was me really self-doubting. You know what I'm saying? I had opportunities for people to come in to shoot certain events. I'm like, well, damn, I ain't got the right equipment. I ain't got the good enough equipment for that. You know what I'm saying? And me, I could have did it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, me second guessing myself, like, I ain't got the right equipment. I don't think I'm gonna have much time. You feel me? Just second guessing myself, missing money because I'm second guessing myself. You know what I'm saying? I was like, sometimes you just gotta step out there. You just can't.
But are you second guessing yourself now?
Oh no, hell no.
Okay, then.
I've grown.
That's why I said it's steps. Because sometimes you second guessing yourself, but sometimes he don't want that door to open just yet.
Yeah.
Because
maybe it's not the right people.
And that's what I'm finna say. Because it's situations that you could be in that you don't need to be in.
Yeah.
That's what I tell people. Even with music, I say sometimes them doors, like I'm not even gonna say music. I have my friend Diane.
Mm-hmm.
She's an actress. Situation occurred to where she couldn't get to everything that she was trying to get to this show in California.
Mm-hmm.
Everything was happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Negative. And I told her, I said, sometimes, think about it. It's a reason why it happened. That wasn't for you.
Yeah, that wasn't for you. And it wasn't meant for you to be there.
Exactly. I said, you don't know what that situation was going to be like. I said, especially when you're a praying person, when you're praying, he's answering those prayers. So at the end of the day, you want this job, but this is not where he wants you to be with those people.
Yeah.
So it's like when he moves you into that position, it's gonna be a hell of a position. And it's gonna be on point. It's gonna be financial stability. Yeah. Everything you ask for is coming.
Yeah.
So that's how you have to look. And it's like, don't get upset with the stuff. Don't just, I listening to what you said about the person that unalived themselves. Everybody can't handle the pressure.
Yeah.
But I'm telling y'all, just pray about it. Yeah. Pray about it. Because a lot of times, just because you lose certain things, that's material.
Yeah, that's material.
You can't get your life back.
Yeah. And if a person don't want to be with you no more, let them
go.
You feel me?
Because you actually helping yourself.
Yeah.
You've seen people that have been together and all they do is fuss fighting. And it's like, shit, you got some people that them been married umpteen years and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
You got some that them been together and ain't been married, like you were saying earlier. Ain't been married and y'all done been together 20 years, then you decide to jump the broom and now y'all about to hurt each other.
Now y'all about to kill each other. You feel me?
A piece of paper where y'all been doing good your whole 20 years. As soon as you sign on the dotted line, it's a problem.
It's an issue.
So yeah, man, life is crazy.
Life is crazy, but people got to understand, life is also a choice. You got to make the right choices for your life.
And it's just, you got to be closer to your higher being.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because the devil's busy.
But
you got to be closer to your higher being. I say I'm close with the good Lord above. Some people say they got the universe. Some people got Buddha. Somebody got Muslim. You got to be with your higher being. So get close to him. Get to talking to him. That's my homie. That's big homie.
That's big dog. You feel me? That's big bro. You feel me? Straight up. And another thing about that situation too, I can say this. Most of the time, people don't even when there's certain situations going on in their life, they don't even think about a higher power. They pretty much thinking how they gonna solve the problem or how they gonna fix the problem, and then end up digging themselves in a deeper hole.
Man,
you get what I'm saying? That they was already in.
Baby,
like, you feel me? I learned that a long time ago. Some things you just can't change, so why let it stress you out? You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, I get to thinking about what I could do and where I will be when it happens. I'm like, Lord, I don't want to look. I like my freedom.
What? I love my freedom. I ain't trying to go to nobody's jail cell, like, baby.
Man, look here.
I ain't trying to go to nobody's jail cell. I ain't lying. You feel me? And if I feel like it's gonna leave me there, I'm gonna just move around. I ain't go play with it. You feel me? What they say, don't play with it, don't play with it. I ain't finna play with it. You feel me?
Let somebody else deal with it. I ain't gotta deal with it.
That's why when that situation happened with who, you feel me? I ain't even go say no names like that, but the situation what happened with when I got stabbed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Negro, please. Boy, you talking about somebody that you keep things away from your siblings, because baby, we probably went to work on that one.
Man, look, and I wasn't trying to bring y'all in no mess that I knew that a long time ago I wasn't supposed to be in. You get what I'm saying? I was just the fool making a dumb mistake. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, you feel me? I learned a lot in that situation, if I can say. I learned a lot in that situation because it also helped me grow as a man. It helped me grow as a father. with some of the situations that happened with my kids, it helped me grow as a better man for a relationship because I learned a lot of stuff in that situation too. But at the time, I was like, in that same era of, man, maybe I can change this person. Or maybe I can, fix this person. Because I always felt like it was something to do with missing, not her father not being in her life. You know what I'm saying? But it was deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? And deeper than what I can really see. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm only seeing the surface. I'm not seeing the underline because she's not even telling me the underline. You know what I'm saying?
You can be with somebody 50 years and you won't know everything about them.
Yeah.
You will not know everything.
Hey, but ain't that kind of crazy?
It is.
50 years?
You can be with a person
you don't know
50 years
everything to
and
know
you
about
will
this
not
person?
know everything about that person.
Man, that's crazy. 50 years and I don't know everything about you. That's a problem.
It is.
That's a problem.
That's called life. That's lifing.
No, that's called gaslighting.
Exactly. That's lifing. Because I mean, come on. What do you know? You do not know everything.
No, I don't think I know everything about Jazz.
You don't. And
she done told me a lot though.
She and that little niglet is gonna go to the grave with some of her days. And I mean that's
vice versa.
That's just what that is. So it's like
look how she looking at a nigga now, like what you mean, vice versa?
See what had happened was
look, you feel that? Look, I don't want no smoke, baby.
It didn't go down like that.
I'm just bullshit, baby. I don't want no smoke.
Pause over.
The podcast up. She said the podcast over with. Hell no, it better not be. You feel me? But but yeah, that's just crazy, man. That's something to think about too, though, because when you want to know everything about your significant other,
you want to.
You would want to know everything.
You got some men and women out there that been together umpteen years, and that man or that woman don't know that person had kids that they done gave up for adoption, or or she done aborted,
man, and I'm not even gonna do that because I'm not even gonna do that.
I'm just saying it's a lot of stuff. He done had kids, and the person he had the kids with just didn't chase him down for child support and all of that. Took care of them on their own.
Yeah,
so it's like. He got kids out here, and the sad part about it is if he's with this other person and they have children, run into somebody and it end up being, the siblings.
Facts.
So it's like, man, it's so many things that could go left.
Facts. You feel me? It is, and I was about to go left on this live, but I had to cut myself short because we'll talk about that off camera. But my thing of it is. That's crazy that you've been with somebody for so long and don't know everything about them, and that's to say shit. You don't even know a motherfucker kill somebody not. They gonna take that to the grave. Nigga you make them mad. You be sleeping in bed. They standing over you like they about to kill your ass.
She done made you a sweet potato pie.
What? They cooked you some shit. You feel me? Like, come on, man.
Oh man.
Hey, the crazy part about it is, hey, I'm gonna just be honest with you. You just got to make sure you pay close attention to who you're dealing with. Because at the end of the day, shit, motherfucker had you in the grave somewhere. You don't know where the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? But you love them to death. And to death is the main thing. Shit.
See, the problem is, no.
In fact, I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
No, not to death. You might be trying to take me out today.
If we 20 minutes in, you feel me? And I mean, we 20. I said 20 minutes. If we 2 years in to something, and out of nowhere you get to telling me some shit that I should have knew a long time ago, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, why you didn't tell me this back then? This probably would have made a decision on if I know you right now 2 years later. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, and that's another situation of gaslighting. You feel me? Hey, hey, son, we talking about multiple topics. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. Carolina Harris, she say, if you're doing the work, even in a relationship, you are constantly evolving. The goal should be to grow. But if your partner, what's it? Oh, you should be sharing your growth with your partner. Yeah, of course. That's the goal in anything, to share. To evolve and grow with your partner.
Shit, but again, like you just said, gaslighting. They might not want to grow with you.
Facts. And then on top of that, they could be the reason you don't even get to the highest.
Your downfall.
Of your success, of where you need to be as far as success. they can be the one that keep you from growing to that level.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Hell
man, because
nah.
I've dated, I'm like, bruh, I done dated, and it's so funny. Bruh, I dated somebody for 6 months. Like you just said, we didn't even get to the sexual side.
Oh God, you feel
I
me?
told her, I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, I can't do this, Shawty.
I can't do this. Are you serious? Nah, bro, I can't do this. You pulled your clothes down, I pulled mine up. I can't do this.
Nah, facts. You
What's
feel me?
like?
I mean, was it because? I mean, what was the main reason why though?
Bruh, see, I don't even want to get on that topic, but J baby, I don't even want to get on that topic because I wasn't just a fast little heifer. So sex wasn't my biggest thing. But I done dated this guy and he pulled his clothes down, his shit swinging like that. I pulled mine back up. Nah, nigga, you ain't finna turn me up.
Nah,
This relationship is over.
hold on. I'm confused.
Nah, you ain't finna go up in me and fuck my insides up. That nigga meat hanging down by his knees. Nigga, you ain't even.
So
you
you
ain't
scared?
even. Hell yeah. 25, bro.
She said she was scared.
25. You can put your clothes back on, baby. This relationship over with. We ain't going nowhere with it. You serious? I really like, and the dude really liked me. That shit, I wasn't doing no 6-month rule or nothing, but we just hadn't got there.
Hey, did that nigga look like he had surgery or some shit?
Nah, bro, that was natural. That was a natural Negro, and I was naturally gone.
Damn.
I counseled.
We were just having a conversation about that the other day. On the night session, pretty much about that situation, and the young lady that I was pretty much doing the show with, she said she prefers 7 or better. And I was like, see, some women say they don't even like that because they don't want their insides messed up. She was like, well, if you come to me with 3 to 4 to 5, I can't do it. I was like, well, damn, you know what I'm saying? My thing of it is, some people, pretty much like you say, it's different strokes for different folks. Some people like want something under 7. You know what I'm saying?
Well, nigga, I still got walls.
Nah, facts. I'm just saying.
Shit, I don't need you up in here, nigga. I'm the hell. I don't even like to get a motherfucking pap smear. So why the fuck would I want a nigga that's 12 inches to go up in me? Well, shit.
No, damn.
She act like
No
she
homo,
wanted. She on the damn.
Like this.
Yeah, she on one of these freak shows. You might well send her to the porn stars, cause nah, bro, you're not finna tear me up.
Man,
but I mean, I done dated a nigga and motherfucker, your shit wasn't big as your thumb. Your thumb was bigger than your dick.
So you couldn't get no pleasurement out of that.
I didn't get no pleasure. Period. The nigga was in my inner thigh. How the fuck you not know you fucking my inner thigh? And when I say I don't like it, I tell him, I say, oh, this ain't gonna work for me. Motherfucker gonna get mad to me. At first you huffing and puffing, breathing hard, talking about the pussy good. Then you gonna, when I say what I say, then you like, well, it ain't all that. And I'm letting you talk, and then you keep talking, and then I say, you know what? It's like the other side of me came out. Okay, motherfucker. Okay, since you want to go there, well, nigga, you fucked up in the pussy in the first place. How you not know with my inner thigh? How you not know it wasn't in the hole, nigga? You wearing out my thigh? My shit hurting like a motherfucker. So, I'm just saying. I'm saying shit.
Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad, y'all.
He don't want to talk to me no more.
Bad, y'all.
Yeah, he don't want to talk to me no more. and it's what's funny. I don't think we should talk. I'm like, cool. We ain't gonna talk no more. Bro. So we called that quits. Nigga called me about 3 weeks later. I really miss you and da. Nigga say, I sure want to marry. I said, no, because I'm going to cheat.
Man.
No.
Hey, when you say a nigga was humping your inner thigh.
I'm talking about going to work and his dang-a-lang was smaller than his thumb.
Oh my
nigga, God. How you not know? I mean, come on, bro.
Hey, if I was dealing with some shit like that, I wouldn't even
I tried. Yeah, I tried to be cool. Don't come for me, cause my comeback quick. That nigga made me mad. I was trying to let him make it, then he went there. So I told him, I'm like, you wasn't even in the coochie, you was in my thigh.
CC said I'm dead.
Nigga.
She said technically y'all didn't even have sex.
Exactly. I'm still a virgin on that one. I'm like, nigga.
She said I'm dead on my OMG. Bro, that shit took me. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me?
I mean, I get it. She want her big meat. I want comfortable.
Yeah.
I want it to be comfortable. I want it to be pleasurable. I want it to be pleasurable.
Hey, one thing she did say, she said women are supposed to do Kegels every day. You feel me? Is that true?
I ain't never did the shit, and I ain't never had no problem.
Oh, no. I have heard of women doing Kegels, but I'm just saying like every
Well, if
day.
her pussy wore out, then she should be doing Kegels. Cause
Okay.
if she ain't got no walls, cause I done been in the studio with niggas talking about they had sex with a woman and they ain't got no walls. Cause you know I used to rap, so I'm in there with all the niggas.
Yeah.
Say to my man, she ain't had no walls. I was standing there, you standing there and you feels nothing.
Man,
You know, I'm like,
I have to get the fuck on. I ain't gonna lie.
I wouldn't even waste my time. The pull-out game should have been quick.
Man,
It's all right, baby girl. It's all right.
I ain't gonna lie. It wouldn't even been no pull out. It would have been pulled out all right, but it wouldn't been no finish. I would have got.
That's what I'm saying. He should have pulled the shit right on there. You don't feel no walls.
Yeah.
She ain't got no grip, no elastic nowhere.
No, nothing. You can hang
I
it up.
had 2 motherfucking kids and my shit snapped back.
Look, you feel me?
Nah, I ain't never used no little balls. Shit.
The Kegels
I ain't
and all
never
that
used
shit.
no balls. I ain't got to. I'm blessed.
She said she do them Kegels every day.
Well, she should. When a nigga 9, 10, 11, 12 inches.
Nah, fact.
She said
7 or better, so I don't know.
Well, shit,
I
don't even think 7 is for what she talking about, because she is 7 and 8 should be an okay size.
Yeah. No, she said 7 or better. She said 7 and under is under 7 is what she don't want.
First thing is, if you got a man that know how to do it, you know how to use what he got.
Yeah.
You don't know. You're not even worried about the size of the motherfucker, because this nigga already can hit the G spot and shit and make you feel something.
Yeah.
You can have a nigga that's 7, 8, 9, 10, and that motherfucker, you like the shit just so goddamn painful because he don't know what the fuck he doing.
He don't know what he doing.
You know what I'm saying? So the size.
And I've actually heard that.
Yeah, the size.
That the nigga shit was big, but he was trash. So I was like, damn. So the question is, does size really matter?
No. No.
But I heard one of my coworkers talking to my other coworker about that shit. She was like, the nigga pulled it out. She got all excited because she was like, it's big. But the nigga got up in there and wasn't hitting shit. She was like, she got so aggravated after he slid it in. She was like, what the fuck are you doing? He was like, you don't feel this shit type of shit. You know, talking to her. She was like, I feel it, but I don't feel what I want to feel and need to feel. You know what I'm saying? She was like, hell no, let me get the fuck up out of here.
Don't ask me no question like that, because I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm hurting feelings. Don't ask me no questions like that. That's just not.
Hey, somebody in the comments said, if you ain't out here just free fucking, them Kegels are a necessity unless for bladder control issues.
I ain't got that problem either.
Nah, thanks.
I ain't got that problem either. I'm straight.
Straight up, you feel me? That's crazy, you feel me? But my thing of it is, that's what she say, you know. Look, we gonna get out that subject.
Yeah, because she gonna be mad at your ass.
She probably gonna text me after this shit, like, look, it's all good.
Ain't nobody said no names.
Yeah, we ain't said no names, but nah, I don't even think she on that type of time though. But
guilty? Nah.
Look, so this is my last question, and this is way out the subject of what we talk about relationships, all that shit. You get what I'm saying? Now, do you believe what people are saying that Trump is initially starting this war or begin this war because he's trying to take the pretty much the whatever you want to call the heat off of him about these being implemented in the Epstein files? You know what I'm saying? Do you believe that's true?
I don't think it's got shit to do with the Epstein. This raggedy mouth motherfucker. He want to stay in office. And as long as there's a war going on, he's not going anywhere. He already told you that he want to be king of America.
You right.
You know, so Pepper Jack just doing some shit.
She called this nigga Pepper Jack.
You know, I'm just saying, he doing some shit just to keep chaos going. And it's fucking us in the process. You know what I'm saying? Because that gas price kicked my ass for $3.19.
Man, I just said that. I just said that shit. Bro, we go to Murphy's. And Murphy's, that hoe normally $2.39, $2.40. Man, we went up there yesterday. That hoe said $3.19.
Bro, I'm in Houston.
What the fuck?
I'm in Houston, and our gas is always cheaper than y'all. We right with you.
That's
I said, God dang, $3.19. What? I got down here. I'm like, I know this finna hit me over the head.
Man,
I said, nah, we on the same page because everybody's on the same page. But yeah, that little raggedy goat head helper, he's just trying to keep a position.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's just trying to stay in there.
As long as that shit going on, he ain't got to go nowhere.
Hey, do you think any of that shit gonna hit over here? I doubt it.
Bro, I don't know, because shit, there's so many people over here that, you know, ICE ain't got everybody.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you got a lot of people that will commit suicide for their people.
Yeah.
So
Suicide.
it's still the thing of it is don't get so wrapped up into being scared to live. Just be cautious. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Be more aware of your surroundings.
Yeah.
Pay attention. That's what a lot of us don't do.
Yeah.
But don't be so scared to where you don't want to, live your life. Because well, one, we just talked about it, life is short.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, just be more aware of your surroundings. Pay attention to the people around you. Even when you're driving your cars, I look at people, and this I've always done it. When they pull up, I'm looking at them because I'm trying to see if your window down, if you're finna do some
Yeah,
extra
you finna
shit.
do some
So
extracurricular
because
ass
I
shit.
mean, my foot is gonna be on the gas.
Well, burn off for your ass. You
So,
feel me? Like,
it just
nigga.
just live. You know what I'm saying? When it's our time to go, it's gonna be our time. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's not by his hands. That's by the good Lord's hands.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, he protects us.
Yeah. Fact.
That all this shit can be going on, and we standing right in the middle. Ain't nothing hit us.
Ain't nothing touches. You know what I'm saying?
Baby, just live.
Just live.
Because I am.
Nah,
I tell him
facts.
thank you every day. When I'm in that car and I done forgot to say that traveling grace and shit get hectic on that road,
You know what it
I'm
is.
hitting that button. I gotta pause this music and look here,
What?
Lord. I need you to protect me. I need your shield of protection.
Right now.
So
Nah,
it's just you got little Gully up in there doing some shit. He trying to make he done made a name for himself. It's just shit. Now we're gonna hate him even more because of what he doing to our relatives and stuff that's in this in the military.
In the military and stuff, yeah. It's putting them out there on the front line.
Exactly. But shit, the crazy part is you take all our military away, but shit, we vulnerable.
You vulnerable. That's why they say people got to start pretty much. If you look, I'm gonna just be honest with y'all because I'm a hood. Well, I ain't gonna say hood. I'm a real nigga all day. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got the permits at this point in time, you feel me? You need to go get it. If you're a felon and you ain't got no plans to go get it, I'm gonna say this: pretty much keep it on the level, protect your family at all costs. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if any of that come on this side, protect yourself and your family at all costs. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And much love and support to all our troops out there that's on the line. You feel me? Over the line, in the line.
You seen that troop that was at the court office?
Yeah, it was a troop at the court office. He was telling Trump that he didn't want.
He wasn't telling Trump. He was telling
the Congress. This is who he was talking to. He was like, "We don't want to go. We're not trying to go to war. There's no need for this war. You get what I'm saying? So why are we trying to? We're not trying to go over there and help Venezuela. Fight that war. You know what I'm saying? So my thing of it is, if he's a troop that's on the line out there telling you this, why the fuck is you? Well, you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying?
Mind the business.
Yeah, I know they broke his arm. I saw that.
Yeah, mind the business that pay you. We ain't got no business messing with stuff. Leave it alone. It ain't got nothing to do with us. But when you got a greedy motherfucker in there that's taking everything from us to give to others and give to themselves, that's what you get.
It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up.
I didn't vote the motherfucker in.
I sure did. You know what I'm saying?
That's shit.
At all. I didn't vote his ass in there either. You know what I'm saying? But look, we ain't gonna touch on that too much.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone. That's a whole different damn story.
Nah, facts. You feel me? But we finna wrap it up, y'all. Man, I appreciate everybody that pretty much tuned in. We had a brief but good talk. You know what I'm saying? It's always, we be turned up on this mud.
Siblings don't need to be on here together. Hey, I just wish we had all of us on this couch.
Man,
see what everybody got to say.
I don't know what the hell. We need to set that up. We need to set that up.
All of us out here.
Nephews and them too. You feel me? Come on up in here, man. Let's have a conversation, man. This is the couch session. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I can see Mrs. Mac and Mrs. Mac.
Look, you feel me? In here, you feel me cutting up.
Los Ghosts.
You feel me?
What isn't it? That I can't even say nothing. That boy there.
I was just talking to him the other day, man. Yeah, we need to do that though. We need to get all us sitting across this mug, see what everybody got to say, and talk on some deep and dope conversations and some topics, man. But
he's gonna come with that, Carla. What I'm saying is, no, what the hell?
we understand what you're saying.
That's the argument right there. We already got the argument with that one. Bro.
Man, for real.
What I'm saying is, you gotta.
Hey, I'm a challenge, and not even just a sibling, cuz too. I would like to get Greg and Steve-O, and I know they gonna be some fools in here. You know what I'm saying? The one, you feel me? Get everybody here and just have some deep conversations about it and pick everybody's brain. That'll be dope, man.
We can't have you, Auntie Faye, just yet.
Nah, auntie, nah.
Auntie, we can't have
We love
you.
you.
Yeah, we
You
love you.
But you're a little bit too sanctified
You
for us right
know,
now.
you're gonna come in with the Holy Ghost. I appreciate it. I
I
want
love
you
you,
to
though,
continue
auntie. I
to
love you.
continue to protect us.
Hey,
But our mouths ain't gonna be ready.
Yeah, I'm not thinking
So
about
it's like we're gonna be like, this is Christian daycare.
Nah,
We're gonna have to watch our mouths because that's Auntie and she's our senior.
Nah, fact. But I would love to get Auntie Faye, Mama, a couple of other older women in their age bracket to come here and sit down and just give some wisdom to everybody. That'll be dope.
Mama's gonna give you hell.
I know she probably will,
She
but I
gonna give you hell.
but I done had some good talks with Mama too, where it had me thinking. But that'll be dope to have them just to get some wisdom from the 60s and 70 babies. You get what I'm saying? To now.
Auntie Faye said, don't throw her up in that bracket like that, bro.
I mean, I'm sorry. You
Yeah, she ain't made it there. That's Uncle Benny.
I love you though, but I mean, I'm just saying.
That's Uncle Benny.
I know. Uncle Benny too.
Yeah.
Get him up in here too.
Get
Juju and them up in here too.
That's not gonna be good. Yeah.
Nah,
well, yeah.
Juju and them, get them up here too. But it'll be dope to I can hope and wish, but I can also put it into motion and see, how everybody coming. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to get all us to do a movie. Everybody went ghost on that one. But
no, we didn't go ghost because all you gotta do is say show up. I'm ready for my close up, Mr. Man.
Look, you would probably be the only one that show up.
Bro, I got a whole I can fill the cars up.
Look,
come on, y'all.
Look, you feel me?
Come on, Day.
But look, that's that too. That's a whole different ball game. But we'll get
Hey, Cardi.
She talking about don't do auntie like that. I'm just being honest. Shit. But now we finna wrap it up, man. Again, I appreciate everybody who tuned in, everybody who was in the comments. I love y'all. We appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with us. Make sure y'all stay tuned every Sunday. We're gonna try to get this time frame together, but it's scheduled for every Sunday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. And then we got the night session that'll be viewing on Mondays, which are pre-recorded. It's not live, it's pre-recorded, so y'all can just go check that out Mondays and Fridays. You know what I'm saying? And then we're kicking off the music review Wednesdays. That's coming soon. We haven't started it yet, but it's coming soon. We're really trying to get more artists to get involved. So we really finna be tapping into the streets with that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. This is VVTV Podcast. Also, I do have an EP dropping this summer. You feel me? The EP will be released on my birthday, but the single they don't know. It'll be dropping on May 21st. You feel me? That's the beginning of Gemini season. You feel me? They don't even know about that, but it's coming. You feel me? Baby, can you show them the cover? You got it up? Hold on. Yeah, you feel me? That's dropping. You feel me? And hopefully y'all go support me because I ain't gonna lie. This will be the last. I want to say project that I do, you know what I'm saying? It'll be really like, I ain't gonna say really the first because I put out multiple singles, but this will be a first full project that I'll do. It'll be the last one.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, it's not.
It is.
Nigga, if I gotta drag you in there myself. No, it's not. We ain't going there. We ain't never been like that.
Nah, I understand.
If it hit us, it hit us. We ain't gonna never say the last because you never know what he put on your heart.
Nah, you right. I'm gonna say this. I'm
focusing on some other
things. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm focusing on other things.
So that's what we're gonna say.
You feel me? Oh God, you feel me? I appreciate it. Like again, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank you, sis, for always coming through. You feel me? Much love to you. You feel me? Much love to my beautiful wife back there that's on the board.
With your big head ass.
You feel me? Much love to you, Queen. You feel me? I appreciate you.
Hey, beautiful.
I appreciate you. You feel me to the max. I love you. You feel me? And we out this thing, man. Make sure y'all tune in again every Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. Every Wednesday, music review is from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. You feel me? And make sure y'all go view that the night session uncut Mondays and Fridays, baby, from 8 to 9. That's when it'll be previewing from 8 to 9, hour long each time. But we out and we in it big. You feel me? Turn up, man.
What's going on, everybody? If you would like to be featured on our podcast, please send me an email to the email in the caption above. It don't matter if you have a commercial, if you have a music video, anything advertising your brand or promoting your business or your brand, please let me know. We can add you on the podcast and get you some notoriety out there, okay? Hey, man, that was a crazy episode. We came in, we turned up and we showed out. You feel me? I appreciate everybody who came in to view the live, everybody who's in the comment section. I appreciate y'all, man. That's a lot of love. You feel me? If you want to stay locked in, hit that bell so you can get that notification every time we go live. You feel me? Get locked in. And we live every Sunday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. and every Wednesday for the Music Review Wednesdays from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. All right? Stay locked in. You feel me? In this VVTV podcast, baby, we out.